And we're back. Alright, our good friend the Beep is still here, that's good. Might as well check all these halls and stuff just in case there's name tags I haven't found or notes on the wall. Because I can read notes on the wall anytime, and I keep forgetting which buttons to hit. I can't remember, has there ever been anything in a stairwell yet? I don't remember there ever being something in the stairwell. Except for, like, chairs blocking the stairwell. Nothing useful, though. Where is the music? I do have the music on. I do have the music on. I have to turn it down because it gets super loud for some reason when I record. Can I actually go in here? Beep. First things I noticed when entering the room were a stack of candles and a box of matches right in front of my eyes. Had someone left these behind?
これまだ湿気ってなければ使えるんだけど。火ついてくれるかな?
I struck one of the matches along the side of the box, and a small red flame flickered into being. I propped up one of the loose candles and placed the burning match head against its wick.
こうしておけば、少なくとも生きてる人間がいることはわかるはずよね。
I decided it would be best to take the remaining candles and the box of matches with us, just in case we needed them. Well, too bad we don't need them for save points in this game. What's that? Oh, those are the pedal things.
袋井見て、ここに何か。
Thought there was something under the piano, just the pedals. Something small was firmly jammed between two of the keys on the piano. It seemed to have been wedged in with tremendous force, making it impossible to move either of the surrounding keys.
確かに何かあるが、取れそうにないな。
We needed something we could fit into the tiny space between the keys in order to pop it out. Hopefully it's in this room. Oh. Alright, well, let's look over. Oof. Why does it go so fast that way? The seal must be undone. This tragedy must not be allowed to spread any farther. There are words scrawled above the portraits on the wall. It wasn't an accident. It was suicide. The school covered it up. There's a row of awards and plaques on one of the shelves here. Among them sits a small rectangular box.
何の箱だろう?
Let's just take it. Or not. The cabinet's glass door is locked. Never mind. Like, there's never any reason not to take an item. That just seems to be how it works. Alright, hello there. It's a comparatively fresh corpse. I guess I already have a name tag for that one. Too bad. A memo pad, presumably belonging to the deceased girl, is lying on the ground near her body. It looks like she was using it to chronicle her experiences here in the school building. The letters are written in pink ink and are easily legible. I did the Sachiko ritual with Nozomi and the others. And then, all of a sudden, I was out like a light. When I came to, I was here, surrounded by corpses. Can't even say how many times I vomited. I want to go home. We three have to stick together. If we don't, I think we're as good as dead. Like that high school student we met yesterday. There's nothing left to eat in here. I think we've been here a week now, but it's hard to say for sure. I really want to take a bath. Can humans even last without water for a week? I really want to take a bath and brush my teeth too. The three of us talked it over and decided to eat that dead body. It was tough and bloody and felt and tasted so wrong. Rena soldiered through, but Nozomi threw it up. He came again. Nozomi was injured, now she'll just get in our way. Rena was crying, but I'm just hungry. Nozomi's not coming. I think she's been killed already. Oh well. If Rena comes, I know what I have to do. Well, that was fun. What button do I use? I didn't beep that time either. Maybe it has less of a beep chance in this chapter. I forget which button I use to make the text go faster when I'm but not the text. Make the squares move faster when I'm moving around. It's a rather heavily decayed corpse. Alright. There's a piece of scrap paper on the floor near the body. It seems to have been torn out of a larger memo pad. Several lines are written on it with pink ink. Again. I found something we can eat. I've noted its location on this map. Please come as soon as you see this. There's still hope for us. Let's stave off death as long as possible, together. There's a hand-drawn map at the bottom of the page with a big circle on it. The circle is labeled staff room, and the area indicated seems to be right at the end of this very hallway. Okay, I think it's question mark. Nothing. Nothing again. Whoopsie doodles. There's someone. The door of the staff room is locked up tight. You know, for all the dead bodies around, there's not a lot of blood. Like, the custodian must be doing a damn good job keeping it clean. I mean, sure, he leaves bodies around, but what janitor doesn't do that sometimes? The deceased's wrists and ankles have been bound with wire, and there also appear to be copious amounts of wire strung around his neck. Very observant of you.
もし1秒でも長く生きていたいのなら、誰も信じちゃいけない。
I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty good advice.
誰もだよ。
Okay, so it is question mark. Doesn't beep as much in this chapter, that's good. I mean, it still beeps, obviously. Didn't I just go into the entranceway? Oh no, I went to that place before. Might as well check it out. Oh, this is... alright. This again. Decomposed human cranium occupies top left cubby on the shelf. Must have been easy to make it fit, blah 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 blah. I read that already. The only standout injury is to the jaw, which is clearly smashed in, giving the face an eerie, unnatural expression. Based on what's left of its facial features and the cut of its hair, this was likely a male middle school student. Looking closely, something seems to have been shoved into its mouth. Yeah, check it out.
口の中に何かあるのは見えるんだけど、さすがにねえ。
俺が調べてみるよ。うちが手を這う感触ってのはそうけだつな。
Fukuroi dug around inside the mouth of the severed head for a few moments and finally withdrew his hand. What a champ. He was gripping something tightly between his now foul-smelling, discolored, and dully glistening fingers.
はい、ティッシュ使って。
ああ、助かる。これは何かの鍵みたいだな。
Not gonna lie, I totally forgot about this part. I just looked in there for fun. After thoroughly wiping off all the maggots and bits of rotting flesh, the item Fukurai produced from the head took on that classic look of an old copper key. Well, let's see if it works in the music room. Oh, only 2 beeps. Went all that way and only 2 beeps. Let's check and see if it works here. There's a row of awards and plaques. Oh. Oh. Well, can you dig this out with the key?
確かに何かある。
We need something we can... couldn't you fit the key in there? I'm gonna point out I forgot a lot of this. This is a huge chapter, so I forgot a lot of what to do. Oh, well. That was an uneventful journey. The boys' room entrance is completely boarded up. There's no way to get inside right now. Though, like I said in Naomi's chapter, you could easily fit in there. It's a thoroughly decomposed corpse. And a friendly ghost. Do you know what lies beneath this school? It's a mire of agony and torment that can drive a man to madness with a single touch. Alright, thank you. I have got to stop doing that. It's a halfway decomposed corpse. Damn. Let me guess. Nothing. Nothing? Nope, nothing. Not even gonna bother looking up the stairs. Oops. It's so quiet. Like, really quiet. The stairwell is packed tightly with desks. It won't be possible to get up to the 3rd floor from here. The music is working on the main menu, so I know it's working, just, I guess there's no music here. Maybe. The girl's bathroom entrance is covered in protective charms and seems to be shut up tight. Looks like something is written here, but the lettering is so faint as to be illegible. The atmosphere feels heavier here than it does anywhere else. And the door is covered in protective charms. It seems to be shut up tight. It's not even locked. It just won't open.
お札ってなんか曰くありげだね。
この校舎全体が曰くありげなんだが。
Good point.
どっちにしろ入れないんじゃ調べようもないか。
Anything here? Yeah. Whoops. Looks like the key from an old-fashioned wind-up toy.
ただのネジ巻きだね。
だが何のネジを巻くものなんだろうな。大きさからするとおもちゃのものにも見えるが。
Looks like the winder that was used on the lever in what was it, chapter 4? Yeah, it was chapter 4 of the first game.
一応持っとこうか。何かに使えるかもしれないし。
It's a thoroughly decomposed corpse, and a not-so-friendly ghost.
誰かが僕の頭を盗んだ。取り戻して。僕はあんたたちの力になれるかもしれない。
Oh, there's the music.
どうす
Good.
る？
It is working.
ああ、参ったな。心霊現象なんて信じていなかったが、これ以上ない証拠を目の当たりにしてしまった。
じゃなくてこの人の頼み聞くかってこと。どうしよう。私たちも友達探してるけどこの人も困ってるみたい。
Save time. Let's help him.
困っているようだし、俺たちにできることなら助けてやりたいな。
そうだね。もしかしたらここから出る手がかりを教えてくれるかもしれないし。
So he's missing his head. That is the wrong button yet again. Well done. I see a body. It's a comparatively fresh corpse. With no name tag, because I already have it. There's a piece of scrap paper on the floor near the body. It seems to have been torn out of a larger memo pad. Several lines are written on it with pink ink, yet again. We left a note for Nozomi, telling her to come to the staff room. There's no turning back now. But I shouldn't feel sorry for her. Without food, all 3 of us will die. And Nozomi's injured, so she'd never be able to get away from that man. So let's eat her. Makes sense to me. Oh, there's a note. No. There we go. The Hortensia Princess, with black dress and white shoes, favors glass houses. No men in the restaurant, please. Alright, that... Okay, thank you. Very important note, I see. Nothing there. I almost forgot about the beep. I'm assuming that's locked, because it always is. The door and window alike are frozen in place as if they're just decorations on the wall. Nothing even rattles when pushed. Jeez. It looks to be a bucket, probably used by the custodian for mopping the floors. He does a good job with that bucket, and assumed mop. There's nothing inside.
これ使えないかな?
Yes, it might work. I don't know what it's going to work for, but let's... Yeah, it might work. Acquired bucket. It's old and rusted, but it still seems sturdy enough. Because in this game, doing stuff involving buckets, like, it has a 100% success rate, doesn't it? I can't think of one time when that didn't work. This lack of music is really making it boring when I'm moving around. Interesting. The lack of beeping frightens me slightly. Decomposed human cranium, blah 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 blah. Yes, yes, yes.
Toshi格好からするとこれだと思うけど。
大丈夫か、美月?
Simply standing in the presence of this severed head was turning my stomach. The foul stench of decay was absolutely overpowering. Even in this low light, I could easily see maggots crawling through his eye sockets, his nose, and his mouth. All over his skin, they were everywhere.
ダメ、私この匂い。
亡くなってから随分経ってるみたいだな。
これを運ぶの？手で持って。
さっきのバケツ使ってみるか。
Oh, might as well.
このバケツなら入りそうだな。俺がやるよ。美月はバケツを持っていてくれるか。
わかった。ありがとう、フクロイ。
Man, what a cool guy.
いいさ。
Fukuroi used his hands to dig the head out of its cubbyhole and plop it into the bucket. He used his hands. What a champ. The maggots, sensing that something was amiss, suddenly began pouring out of its various sockets and climbing all over their new rusted metal home.
はい、ティッシュ使って。
助かる。もう二度と味わいたくない感触だよ。
Oh, it brings me back there automatically. That's nice. Here you go, buddy.
持ってきたよ。
君の頭だと思う。受け取ってくれ。
僕の頭だ。僕の顔。こんな、なんだこの虫どもは。僕の顔醜い。
同情するよ。ここには君と同じように亡くなっている人が大勢いる。なんとか警察に連絡して犯人を逮捕してもらわないと。
Yeah, okay.
お前哀れんだな。僕をかわいそうなやつだと思ったな。
いや、そういう意味では不快に感じたなら謝るよ。
僕が惨めだと思ったろ。醜くて不潔だと思ったろ。二度と僕の体には触りたくないと。
Of course he doesn't. It's a corpse.
フクロイ、なんか様子が変だよ。
ああ、ここは一旦外へ。
自分がまだ生きているから、だから死人を見下す傲慢なせいじゃ。お前たちもこっち来い。お前たちを奴らに渡してやる。怖いぞ。奴らはとびきり怖いぞ。
ここはフクロイ？フクロイ？どこ？ してるのかな。あ、そうだ、ろうそく。
And you're in the worst place imaginable. Apparently only red spirits can teleport you places, because the helpful spirits, like, they're always like, I hope you get out of here, but they never teleport you to useful places. The red one is just like, yeah, I'll bring you down to the underground bomb shelter. My surroundings are far different than I expected. I seem to be in some sort of hallway underground. There was a chill in the air, both literally and figuratively. The smell that wafted, I don't know how to pronounce that, but was both musty and gloomy somehow.
袋井、しっかりして。私たちなんかヤバそうなとこに落とされちゃったよ。袋井ってば。袋井。
I think that's supposed to be a question mark, not an A. His eyes were wide open, but he gave no response. Looking a bit closer, I noticed that his neck had been severely twisted. He was staring right at me, but his body was facing the other direction. And his half-agape jaw was completely motionless. He wasn't breathing.
嘘。冗談でしょ。ねえ。笑えないって。
That's a good noise. And then there were footsteps.
誰か来る。どうしよう。
We wait, obviously.
よかった、人だ。もしかしたら黒崎かトウコたちが。
Alright, sounds logical.
こっち、助けて。こっちに怪我人がいるの。
An accident, yeah, let's call it that. The footsteps grew closer and closer, and then finally the figure making them came into view. Howdy.
すみません。私、白檀高等学校の生徒で2年の。バカ、何言ってんの。こいつがまともな人間に見えるの。山本美月って言います。友達が怪我しちゃって、斧持って血だらけじゃん。こいつだよ、こいつ。私たち気がついたらここにいて、知った人か。逃げるのよ。逃げろ。逃げて美月。助けてください。
Yeah, totally. Oh. A very sudden death? Usually she would describe how getting killed would feel, but this one's just like, nah man, wrong end. Wrong end one. This time, let's run.
やばい、絶対やばい。逃げなきゃ。ごめん、袋井。
待って君。
So if you wait, it turns out to be Yoshikazu, and if you run, it's Takuchi.
何なんだろうここ。昔の防空壕か何か。女の子、こんなとこに。私たちみたいにこの建物に閉じ込められたのかな。そこの子、ここは危ないから。
Awesome.
あなた。
You're super cute.
お姉ちゃん。
Oh.
お姉ちゃん誰？あの人殺しのおじさんの仲間？
Look at her, she has actually got light in her eyes. Usually, like, her eyes look dead, but they actually have light in them.
あ、違うよ。怖がらないで。私もね、逃げてきたんだ。あなた、この血どうしたの？人殺。
わからないの。大きいおじさんに友達が3人殺されて私だけ助かったの。
You little devil.
そう、ひどい目にあったんだね。お姉ちゃん、お友達を探してる途中なんだけど、よかったら一緒に来なよ。ここ危なそうだし、ぶっちゃけ私も一人じゃ怖いしね。
うん、ありがとう。
思ったより入り組んでるみたい。地図でもあれば。
こっちだよお姉ちゃん。こっち。ここ。
道に詳しいんだね。
慣れてるから。
そういえばあなたのお名前まだ。
篠崎幸子。
何するの？
さあ何をしようかな。
Time to rumble.
何なの？ここ。
I couldn't decide if it looked more like a pre-war medical facility or a meat processing plant. The stench was overpowering. Not only was the smell of rotting flesh everywhere, but the air was stale and thick. The room seemed to have no ventilation to speak of whatsoever. My eye was first drawn to the blood-spattered table, then to the many other instruments, all stained with dried blood and sprinkled liberally with viscera. And then I saw it in the back of the room.
そんな。あれって。
There was definitely more meat processing than medicine going on in here. What I saw was literally a pile of human remains, every one of them flayed open or torn apart. It was almost like a stack of discarded butcher scraps.
いや、何よこれ。いや、
そこに知り合いでもいた？どれ？返してあげる。一部でよければ。
You silly girl.
全部吐いて楽になっちゃうといいよ。
なんでこんなこと。
落ち着いた？じゃあ始めようか。
何する気なの？やめてよ。
みんなそう言うんだ。やめるわけないのにね。おい薄のろ、そいつを捕まえて。そうだな、吊るせ。
The large man seemed intent on obeying Sachiko's every command. He drew near me, slowly and robotically. There was no emotion, no sense of urgency, just a man walking across the room to do his job, like it or not. I have to run. If he catches me, I'll be... Boy. Thank you.
鬼ごっこ？出口はこっちだよ。たどり着けるかな。来ないでよ。
The man's movements remained slow and evenly paced, but there were only so many places to flee in a room in a room this small. If I got tired before he did, I'd be finished. I don't even think Yoshikazu can get tired. He seems to just be able to chase people perfectly fine every other time. My only hope was to get out into the hall before that happened. Two of us glared at one another for a few moments from across the dissection table, and then as soon as he made his move, I leaped on top of it. Gonna do some sick parkour to get out. I'd underestimated just how slippery the table might be with its thick layer of blood and fat. I quickly spilled off the other side onto the floor. My legs and hindquarters were soaked through with the blood of an untold number of other people, but I didn't have the time to think about that. Adrenaline gave me the strength to stick my landing, and I managed to keep running without skipping a beat. MLG. I was in the home stretch. For a couple more steps anyway. A sharp pain suddenly shot through my leg as it touched the ground. I immediately fell into a heap. My right leg was now firmly impaled with thick, sharp metal spikes. I'd been caught in an old-fashioned bear trap. Most unfortunate. The kind that's got 2 rows of metal shark teeth lined up on either side, instantaneously snapping shut as soon as any weight is applied in the middle. The thing was designed to catch bears and tigers, so what the hope did a human have of escaping it? Oh, this is something I really like about Mitsuko. Her screams, like they always sound really good. I almost said delicious, but good is the word I'm looking for.
Baka! 何十人ここで殺したと思ってる?
You dumb bitch.
大人って頭悪いな。お前らみんなこれに引っかかる。逃がさないんだから。
Except that time you let 5 of them escape. I swallowed my pain and started grabbing whatever I could to get my hands on, dirt, bones, anything, and chucking it at the encroaching giant. It was the only thing left for me to do. I was out of options. The man's foot came down hard on my left leg. It immediately contorted unnaturally and went limp, and I could see a pointed shard of bone jutting out from a bloody hole in my sock. Next, the man wrapped both my arms in chains. As he pulled on the chains, my leg muscles also tightened around sharp metal spikes and a compound fracture. The pain was literally unbearable. In my half-unconscious, agony-addled state, I was just barely aware of being raised into the air by my arms with some sort of pulley system. Yeah, no need to worry. Oh, don't worry, she's dealing with them too.
お姉ちゃん、肌きれいね。決めた。あなたはカワハギの毛。
Sachiko began approaching me with a broken-off shard of an earthenware pot in her hands. No, God. No, 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 no.
きれいなプルプル。これつけたら私も大人になれるかしら。
An intense pain shot through my entire face, and an undiluted primal scream escaped my mouth unwillingly. Oh, it is wittingly, as if I were throwing up blood. But not a living soul was around to hear it. An intense pain... Oh, wait, did I already... Thank you. There was absolutely no way for me to resist anymore. All I could do was lie limply strung up along the wall and feel my skin getting peeled away. Sometime amongst the throbbing, shooting, burning, electric agony coursing through every nerve ending, overseen by the girl's sneer, I had lost consciousness. The very last thing I saw before lapsing into eternal slumber was a familiar strip of skin being flapped around merrily in Sachiko's hands. It was my own face, perfectly flayed from my head, staring back at me with blank eyes, and flanked by Sachiko's overly delighted grin. I like that wrong end. That was a good one. This is 2. Yeah. And this time we're just not gonna help this guy.
助けになってあげたいけど、私たちただの高校生だし。
しかし美月、
無理だよ。自分たちだってどうなるかわからないのに。
そうだな。健介たちとの合流を最優先に考えよう。すまない。今の俺たちじゃ力になれそうにない。ここを出たら必ず警察に連絡するから、それまで辛抱してくれ。
待ってくれ。僕の頭を見つければ君たちの役に立つものが。
Yeah, I'll let Sachiko tear your face off. Now I don't remember what to do, so let's just go up. I think this is... Oh, the beeps? The beeps? The beeps are... Oh, they're not there. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Door, window, blah, 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 blah. No, it's not where I'm supposed to go. blasted. Or is it? Use the key? No. Wait a minute. The art room. Alright, well, let's get over there. There we go. The door is locked.
さっきの鍵で開けられないかな。
Yes. I almost forgot about this.
よかった。開いたみたい。
Beep. Alright, no girl in the corner. That's good. Wait, what the hell? Why does it get blue right there? I would like to focus.
なんだろう。寒い。
嫌な感じがするな。離れよう。
Alright, nothing. There are quite a lot of objects on these shelves and in these drawers, but every one of them is fixed in place as if they're all just decorative accents. I think I read that right. So let's just say I did. So as if they're all just decorated accents. Okay, I did read it right. Oh, I can look at that. It's faint and almost invisible from a distance, but there appears to be a painting of a white rose on this canvas, or maybe it's just a water stain. It's a portrait of a girl with long black hair, but her face has been completely blotted out with red paint. It's a still life depicting hydrangeas. I don't think I pronounced that right. There's a palette knife placed beneath the canvas.
これ何かに使えるかな。
Take the palette knife. You never know when something like this might come in handy. Acquired palette knife. There's a plaster mold of a human arm in one of the shells. Maybe it was used for sketching. The fingers are all stained red as if covered in blood.
何これ。
The hell is this?
絵の具じゃなさそうだな。
Alright, well, we got that, the knife. Let's go get the thing out of the piano. Yes, yes, yes.
確かに何かあるが。
We need something we can fit in a tiny space.
そうだ。パレットナイフなら隙間に入るんじゃない？
Try it, of course. Fuguroi took the palette knife in hand and started digging between the keys of the piano with it in an attempt to dislodge whatever was stuck. It took a lot more effort than expected and created an unpleasant scraping sound that kind of hurt my ears, but ultimately...
よし、出てきたぞ。
鍵だ。さっきの図工室の鍵とは形も大きさも違うね。
Fuguroi handed me the small key, which I immediately pocketed. Draw the wards.
何の？
Take out the box.
さっきの鍵で開かないかな。
The key turned without any resistance and the heavy glass door opened right up. I removed the rectangular box from inside and marveled at the feel of the wood. It was made of paulownia, making it smooth and lightweight.
開けてみよっか。
危険なものではなさそうだな。
なんかあっても恨みっこなしだよ。
心配するな。仮に中身が爆弾でも美月なら構わないよ。
それって女の子のセリフじゃん。
I couldn't believe I just laughed. I guess Fukuro's overly serious, deadpan reactions had become a source of strength for me. Can't even describe how grateful I was just to have him there. He was like a pillar of strength. With that in mind, I fearlessly opened the paulownia box. Inside, wrapped in silk, was a small wooden board inked with calligraphy.
なんだろう。お墓にあるやつに似てる。
それは外場。これは木札といってお札の一種だな。ごまで燃やしたりするやつだ。
I wasn't particularly well versed in Buddhist practices, but in a place like this, any sort of protected charm seemed like a good item to have. Alright, well, I think that's all. Yep, I played long enough today. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.